we travel to the Vice here for game week 3 of Division 1, where we have the Renegades hosting the Assassins. The Assassins and Renegades are both 1-1, 5th and 9th respectively in the league, only separated by 3 goals, but both these teams have played each other quite a lot through the past last season, both with mixed success. We're going to see how this goes. So we have Wario here entering the building. Original shot here, no good. DK can't get open. This offense is heavily reliant on DK. The question is, can they find the right stretch of games? And Critter's not going to come out for that. DK's missed it because of Banana. Toad is wide open for a shot, doesn't take it. Koopa gets DK wide open. DK uses his ability. DK can just shoot. Is DK going to shoot? He will. Saved. Boo's going to pick up on the ball, and that's going to be saved as well. Crowd want Wario to do his thing. DK slams it in for 1-0. Brilliant shot that is. That is an absolute rocket. DK 1-0. And the Renegades are hoping this is going to change. Crowd want Wario to get a goal here. They are pummeling the goal, but unfortunately nothing to show for it again. DK, it doesn't get it fully under control. Wario makes him not get the ball fully under control, but unfortunately, because of the farting, everyone is now confused except about 3 people on the pitch. Koopa just trying to see if DK's open, and it's a mistake from Koopa, and the Renegades punch the Assassins in the, I guess, the gut, because that is a gut punch if ever I've seen one. And DK looks on in disgust. Koopa with the mistake. Wario just takes a first time rocket shot, and that is in for 1-1. DK, almost happened again. Wario almost scores a first time shot again, and Critter has to make a very good save. DK has to make the tackle. Koopa long range driver, no good. DK sent flying here. Boo this time. Everyone's just taking first time shots. It just seems like Toad could just take this all the way. Is Toad going to get there? No, but unfortunately, Bones decided to body him. DK shoots from his own half. And is Boo going to get that? Boo gets onto it, but it's not going to go in. Bones can't get the shot. DK again. Critter makes another save. DK going to have another shot. DK's going to have another shot. Mega Strike. He's going to get it off. And we're going to see now how many shots he gets. It's a thunderclap. Here we go. Critter makes 1, he makes 2, he makes 3, and he saves all 4. And Critter stands tall with just under a minute left. It's gonna. Oh, DK almost used his ability and got Critter out there. And Koopa could just shoot. DK shoots and makes it 2-1. And the Assassins now have to hold out for a minute. Where have we heard that before? And where is that? It usually doesn't work out for the Assassins, but new season, new them. I don't know. So the Assassins lead 2-1. Against the Renegades, who have a lot of power going up top. Boo has the ball now. Boo, who made the mistake earlier. They're passing the ball in between. DK slams it in, denied, and they've given the Renegades a chance to recycle it. Wario wide open, and that's going to be saved. And Wario's wide open again. Boo has to cover him off. He doesn't, and Wario makes it 2-2. And the Assassins can't hold a lead to save their life. And it's going to be 2-2. The captain's playing an influential part of this game. I believe both captains have scored both of the goals. And that is going to be the tie game. And Boo is going to try and give it to DK. DK slams it in. It's not going to go. Hammer tries to slam it in. It will go off the crossbar. And the Renegades get their first lead of the match. It might be a bit too late for the Assassins, even though there's 35 seconds left. It's off the crossbar and in. Unlucky for the Assassins. The Renegades are saying, yes, we've got this. The Assassins have not got much power, so they're going to have to go DK or nothing. Koopa, meanwhile, takes a shot. And it's going to be 4-2. That might be the nail biter. The Assassins couldn't hold on for the minute. And looks like the Renegades are taking control of this game. 3 goals in the last 20 seconds. Bones misses the tackle. Hammer makes it. And DK just trying to give it to someone here. The Assassins look on, saying what could have been. The Renegades, who played very well all season. Oh, Bones is just stuck in the two. Oh, DK slammed it. DK actually has his ability, so hang on a minute. If they get the ball here, they could do something with this. DK gets tackled. Boo with the shot, denied. They're going to have to get the Mega Strike off. Then, oh, DK is not going to get it off. Bones with the shot, gets denied. And that will be the end of the game. And the Renegades will take a 4-2 win at home against the Assassins. And they'll be moving to 2-1. Brilliant shot there. That made it 4-2. Hammer Bro with 2 goals in 2 seconds, turning the tables in this game. And not single-handedly winning the game for the Assassins. Theirs was the game winner, making it 3-2. But what a good goal. It's a brilliant goal. Even though that was the highlight of the game, Hammer Bro helps the Renegades take the win here. 4-2, this is where it finishes. And who knows, maybe Biggie and the Renegades have something up their sleeve for the season. They played very well in the opening 3 games. They don't have to have much of the ball to get the goals. And the Assassins, yet again, it is one of those days where the results do not go their way. They will drop to 1-2. Meanwhile, we now have the Caps taking on the Piantas now. So it's going to be a fun one here, as we have Ultra's team taking on, so it's Mario taking on, double checking, Waluigi. So Mario versus Waluigi. So it will be the Caps taking on the Ballers. Ballers, not the best start to their season. Looking out there, they're currently 11th. They finished second last team with Luigi, so I don't know if it says something about Luigi and Luigi. We don't know. We will never know. As the lineups are coming in at you right now, as we have the lineups confirmed. As I've completely got the schedule wrong, it is Banana taking on. I've read the wrong week. This is great. Yep, it is Clover. Clover with Bowser. So it is Mario versus Bowser. This is why we have people talking to me saying which is the game. Anyway, moving on to the lineups. The more happy place in my heart. As Bowser's team will have Monty Mole on the right. And then we'll have, that's Hammer. Monty, it's a double Monty and then Toad. The Toad feels out of place, but we'll roll with it. As we have the Caps lineup containing Mario, Shy Guy playing left midfield. Meanwhile, Green Toad playing right. I don't know why it's Green Toad, but it's technically Red Toad, so Road. And then, is that Hammer? Hammer playing at the back? Okay, I guess that's the lineup they submitted, so interesting putting Hammer at the back. But we're going to see how that goes, because we've seen in previous games where Hammer hasn't done the best at the back. We will be traveling to Galactic Stadium as well, so it's going to be interesting. Galactic Stadium's a little bit. I wish there was like an icon you just click on this and go to the stadium, but we're gonna move. So we travel to Galactic Stadium, where we will have the Caps, who are currently struggling this season, as they are 0-2, taking on the Piantas, who are 1-1. However, 0-1 with their new look team, so they actually have to hope for a win potentially. Here we go. Match day at Galactic. Although Critter has to make a save. Critter didn't know much about that. I think that bounced. Mario has his ability immediately. And Shy Guy gets the bicycle kick. And it's just a brawl. Monty gets tackled by Mario. Mario bringing the ball up here. Hammer Bro gets tackled from Bowser. Bowser gets tackled. Mario just taking everyone, and Critter has to make a save. And Mario, it's a double save. And looks like that chance goes away for the Caps. Shy Guy couldn't get the shot off. Hammer Bro gives it to Mario. Shy Guy back post, save, and Critter's going to be taken back by it. Shy Guy couldn't get the shot. It's a 2-on-1. Bowser wide open, denied by Critter. 1 minute gone here. Mario has 2 abilities. Whammer's open. They go Whammer, save. Is Whammer going to get the second shot? No, Critter gets it again, and Critter coming up strong. Toad running. Toad going to get the stop here. Mario wide open. Caps still trying to get their goal. Shy Guy trying to recycle the ball. Gives it to Toad. Whammer gets in front of him. And they finally get it through Mario. Mario gets the goal. It's 1-0, a minute gone. And the Caps take an early lead here at home. Critter could not stop all of them. And they finally get one past him. Monty Mole gets tackled. That one didn't. They couldn't play themselves out for half. They stole the ball, and they had Monty. I believe that's left Monty with the goal. The GM of the Caps happy they scored first, so I guess that's always fun when you have the manager talking in real time. Bowser gets denied. Oh, Bowser. That's beautiful from Bowser. That's absolutely brutal from Bowser. And the human wrecking ball absolutely slams that in for 2-1. In off the side netting. Hammer Bro couldn't make the tackle. That's the risk when you have Hammer at the back. He can make those late runs in. However, he's not the best at tackling. Toad might actually get there first. No, he didn't. Whammer, yeah, he's going to let Monty shoot. That's the weakness of Hammer. He can't make the defensive plays you need sometimes, but he can make the overlaying runs. Mario is just going to take everyone out. Monty makes the tackle. Mario gets tackled by Toad. Mario's just going to not do anything. Toad is stuck on an invisible wall, and that's going to be the end of that. Monty Mole assist by Critter, no. Shy Guy, no. Mario, no. Hey, what, Bowser? Yeah, Bowser, that's in. That's 3-2. That's going to be 3-1 off so many shots. And that's going to be 2 touches off the crossbar and in. Crossbar, bang, in. Like, I was like, if Bowser can't put this in, I feel like this is going to be a game of just hitting the crossbar. Because this stadium does have an increase of gravity. So, well, no, is it a decrease of gravity if they float? No, it would be a decrease of gravity. Yeah, it's that way around. Physics. Physics doesn't exist in this game except this stadium. And Bowser says, "I'll show you why." As he curves that in to make it 4-1. And the Commanders are taking control here. They know what they need. And it's Piantas, not Commanders. Bowser's left that post. It's gonna be a few weeks to readjust to this. It's the Piantas. I know it is. Mario gets denied, and Mario's gonna have to shoot again. It's 4-2, and that's a thunderbolt from Mario.
Mario time.
And that will be a potential opportunity here. Shy Guy can't get the tackle there. Hammer, yet again, making a mistake at the back. Hammer Bro hasn't been that effective. Shy Guy, meanwhile, probably has been a little bit more effective. Hammer just getting upfield. Bowser gets a free shot. Hammer's not going to get there in time. And this might be the last game where Hammer Bro plays in defense. Save. They're going to have to save everything. They do. Critter happy. He's going to have to throw the ball up here. Still time to get 2. Monty Mole saved. Bowser. Mario has the star. If they get it to Mario here, Toad has to give it to Mario. Mario gonna have to run this ball up. Mario trying to run this up. Mario, shoot. He gets it. He could have gone for a Mega Strike, but he didn't. The question is, can they get the ball back quick? 3 seconds to get the ball, get the star. Because the timer does stop when they're in the Super Strikers animation. So the question is, can they get the ball? Mario can't. Monty gets the shot, and Mario couldn't get the ball in the end. They left it too late. And that'll be it. Piantas win 4-3. Caps remain 0-3. Bowser making it 3-1. Brilliant shot off the bar, off the post in. Meanwhile, highlight number 2 coming at you here. It will be Bowser taking out everyone. Bowser hat-trick is what separated everyone here. Mario with 2 goals. It's not his best performance, but you can't really do much when the team are not passing to you. Yeah, 32 hits to 5 is not a good thing if you need a little bit more strength in your team. So I believe that's a difference of, I believe, 27. Yeah, I think it's 27. I could be wrong, but yet again, it's fine. As we have the final games name, it will be the Ballers taking on the Plants. So Plants, we're gonna have fun here. Plants playing away from home, so PD will be away and Waluigi will be home. Lineups will consist of the following: if I can find it. Boo, Shy Guy, Bones. So, Boo, Shy Guy, and Bones. Meanwhile, for the Ballers have Waluigi, Boo Boo, Shy Guy. Boo Boo and Shy Guy. I know Shy Guy was there, but just double checking, that's fine. That means both lineups are ready to go, and it will be at Conga Coliseum. Here we are now, it's going to be a fun one. And it's going to be Ballers hoping for their first win of the season. Team which finished second last season. Off to a slow start here. That's going to be saved. Shy Guy, PD gets the header. He's going to get the shot off. 1-0 Plants. And the Plants, who are hoping to actually keep their undefeated streak alive. Currently they are 2-0. A very good start. They're top of the league. And potentially results elsewhere means they could actually stay top of the league as well. So a 1-0, that's a good start for the Plants, who under the same management, Waluigi gets tackled. They're going to have to play over the top. That has actually hurt them because Waluigi can't get back. And Shy Guy could have made it 2 right there. And Waluigi almost costing his own team right there a goal, as the Ballers can't capitalize. And also the Plants can capitalize. It's beautiful passing. Absolutely beautiful. Waluigi tries to teleport it in. It's going to be 1-1. And there's the teleport goal on the Ballers. Get their shot and make it 1-1. Shy Guy gets tackled from Boo. It's a double Boo header here. Waluigi teleports it, but he can't get it in. It's going to be tackled last minute. Waluigi has his ability, and it's going to be off the post. Shy Guy's going to have to get rid of it. Waluigi's just too quick. PD gets the Mega Strike. Hang on a minute. Waluigi just trying to do something. It's 4-1, so very, very good start if you're a Plants fan. They need the goals as well because, and that's gonna be 4-2. Because to stay top of the league, they do need to get some goals in there because results elsewhere have deemed that they probably need to. It does help for a good goal difference down the line. Boo with the shot denied. Hang on a minute here. The Plant rises above everything. Let's see if this goes in. He's got a few so far. Is he going to get more? He's going to get more. And that's going to be another one as well. That's 4 Mega Strikes gold in a game. And PD's basically putting the team on his back. Now, Waluigi already has the star. That's concerning if you Jumble. And he doesn't even get to use it because Shy Guy is the enforcer. Shy Guy taking on everyone. Waluigi running across everything, trying to give it to Boo, no good. But Waluigi's unintentionally, well, not anymore, unintentionally actually almost caused the team getting an own goal there. PD gets denied. Waluigi needs to get the ball and then use his ability. Because the walls basically stop everyone, so it's a case that Waluigi has to be very smart about his ability. PD, good play, Shy Guy, trying to take a shot from half an hour. Waluigi picks the ball up. Waluigi gets a shot off, no good. Oh, that ball almost hit the shell and went in. Boo gives it back to Waluigi, both of them just trying to see who wants to shoot first. Waluigi were trying to make the tackle here, but oh, that could have been a goal, and that will be a goal, and that's the Plants leading by 4. It's 6-2. No shot there. Bones wide open. It's going to be Bones. Denied by Critter. 39 seconds left. They need a Mega Strike here. Well, that's a good start if you're a fan of the Ballers. That's going to make it 3-6. The Plants have been a little bit more consistent defending here, so we're going to see how this goes. Ballers looking not to go 0-3. They went 0-3 in the Cup phase last season, which is their worst performance up to date, but this would top it. From almost winning the league the season before to then struggling the season after. Waluigi teleports again, and that's going to get Nestle in the corner. That's going to be 4-6. They're getting the goals to come back here. It will be a hat-trick. That is beautiful passing, just unfortunately he couldn't finish it off. Waluigi, Boo, can't get the shot. Waluigi just couldn't get the pass off. And this game might finish here unless Waluigi can get something going here. Boo can't get the shot off. Waluigi can't get the ball. And that will be game. That goal won't count at the end. It's going to be a 6-4 win for the Plants. And that will be the end of game week number 3 here, with the Plants now still leading the league with 3-0. Good performance there from the Plants. The Ballers fall to 0-3. The Plants, we're going to see if they can keep this momentum going into next game, which is, for them, the Cup week. Meanwhile, Ballers will have to go to week 4, hoping for something else.